Good afternoon, I'm Belinda Borissow. Newcastle has been without government buses for part of this morning as drivers attend a stop work meeting to discuss their second tier wage claim. We'll bring you a full report on that meeting tonight.
Our Chief Executive, Pat Johnson, said, wouldn't it be great if we could do this all around the state, because we have links with the state, it's not just in Sydney, and this really shows that those links are there, and we're delighted that not only in Newcastle but at all the towns around the state that the Centre train's been in the last 4 days, something like 50 major towns and a 1,200 kilometre trip, so it's been really great.
Out of the sides because of the tunnel. Shut.
Overseas, a program such as you've just seen the culmination of is a 2-year program, whether it be in Switzerland, in Germany, in Holland or in Japan. Now, this program commenced 26th of November last year, so in less than 13 months we've achieved what would take some 2 years overseas. And I think it is a tremendous credit to the people involved, their skills, their enthusiasm, but above everything else, their commitment. A commitment they've had since day one. They're still working on the cars now for tomorrow evening, but you will see not only my smiling, everyone is smiling.
Just too good. That's it.
Game, set, match, level, 6-2, 6-2, 6-2.
Isn't that fun, guys?
Pretty safe. What sort of work are you doing?
Oh, you know, hitting some tennis balls, getting in shape and all that. So maybe you can see some of that tomorrow.
What are your plans for Christmas?
I really don't know yet. We will see in a few days.
Do you feel in good form for the Australian Open?
It's a long time away.
What sort of break have you had between playing tennis?
I didn't play for about a week. I'm starting to hit again.
How are you finding Australia?
Oh, it's always nice. I love Australia.
Can be expected. In an area where one would go away, it won't go away, it will get worse. Do that, and are prepared to come to the years ago, find that the pollution of the lake and the position of the lake is beyond.
It's very, very important. Somebody.
We see that Elcom is contributing directly towards the deterioration of the lakes, particularly in the toxic waste level that's coming out of the power station. Our tests show quite conclusively that toxic levels in copper, for example, which have gone up by at least 8 times compared with the previous situation before the power station, is causing a great adverse problem with regard to the lakes. The marine life is endangered as a result of that.
What are some of the other effects of
Yeah. If you want to do nothing, you form a committee. And if you fill the committee full of, and with the greatest respect to the various government departments, but if you fill them full of bureaucrats, nothing will happen.
The people are also concerned about toxic metals, the levels of those having increased in the lakes. Is that because of the power station?
Possibly, but can I draw the parallel between the Tuggerah Lakes and Lake Macquarie? The level of heavy metals in Lake Macquarie is some 4 to 10 times higher than what it is in the Tuggerah Lakes. And there have been...
It's getting there, 19 minutes.
In every ballet company in the world's repertoire. I think it's important that students, senior students, learn the discipline and knowledge that goes into the background of the classics.
A lot of rehearsal goes into this?
Oh yes, yes, we've been working on it for 10 weeks solid. Jane Finney is playing the lead ballerina in Swan Lake, Odette, and I believe she'll go a long way. She has a lot of natural ability and marvellous determination to take her right to the top. We'll be sponsoring her in '88 to London to compete in the World Gold Medal competition.
I'd love to dance. I'd really love to dance. It's what I want. It's what I want to do with my life, and it's going to mean a lot of hard work, but I'm prepared to put in for it.
That's it. That's all we need.
Come on, stick your head out.
Ripped through a row of houses on a largely Protestant estate outside Londonderry. The IRA denied planting the bombs, which killed one man and injured 15 of his neighbours. He became the first terrorist victim to die. IRA was anxious not to take the blame because the man killed, Mr. Jerry Docherty, was a Catholic.
To go. Can McCurtain catch him now? Seems to be waiting as though he's ready to pounce. But Darren Treloar out in front. Phil McCurtain riding very coolly, waiting on Treloar to make a mistake. He's made it. There goes McCurtain. What a drive! What a ride! McCurtain came underneath him, waited on it there, and Phil McCurtain has proved to be the champ tonight. Wow, what a ride! Then Darren Treloar. Then
second last McCurtain, and last of all is Fault. Now look at these leaders. Oh, Captain sold out in front. Over the top goes Braddock. Campton is down. Just start Phil Oh, into the wall goes Griffiths. Up and over.
At the moment she's ranked first in the 400 and 200 IM. The competition should do me good. It'll be a good lead up for the Olympic trials in May.
You're not worried that all the specialised training you'll miss out on?
No, we'll be training anyway.
Any swimmers in particular you're looking forward to swimming against?
Well, Naomi Lung. At the moment she's ranked first in the 400 and 200 IM in the world.
Well, handled it with ease. Good serve, and then there's also the advantage of some very good serving.
All.
30 old.
Yeah.
But she doesn't mind because it includes 3 overseas trips.
She's at the Institute now, isn't she?
Yeah, Institute.
I might come up against one of the top players in the world, Martina or Steffi, one of those, or I could come across, a 59 player in the world, so it's hard to say who I come up against.
Would you like to come up against the world's number one?
In a way I would, to play the number one in the world, but in a way I would be a bit nervous because I wouldn't like to lose Love and Love, but I just have to go out there and just do my best and have nothing to lose really against those type of players.
Keep it tight.
Around this corner, yes, it's a very common occurrence. They turn around, they skid a lot on this corner. This, I will admit, is the first time anyone's ended up in my yard.
Have you had any luck with politicians trying to get the situation here fixed up?
We have tried with politicians. I've also written to the council, but they say that because it's a little bit of a straight section of road, a safety fence is not required there.
What's the time, Dad?
27-year-old woman, husband fallen behind another car. They come howling out of this corner so fast.